Hi guys and welcome to my newest video. I want to show you how to assemble and use my spool holder for my Silica system version 4. So you might know it, this is a permanent adapter inside which is able to be used for the spool holder or for Silica. I have an example here. I mounted it with the lids where you can just remove the lids, remove the Silica container and also the one on the back. And for the ones who don't know my system yet, it's an adapter which is inserted directly in the spool and has some threads. You can mount it in an empty spool, but you can also mount it into a full spool. I show it in a video at the model side of the permanent adapter here. So imagine you have Silica inserted and now want to use the spool in the spool holder. So first of all, remove the lids, remove the Silica, and then you can later insert the spool directly to the holder. And I want to show you how you can do this. So first of all, you need to print the bearings, and the bearings have on the back side supports. So you remove the supports, you just get under it and just break it up, and then you can just remove it very easily. You need to do this on both back sides of the bearings. When you cleaned all, you can really easily turn it. So they're really as usual bearings. They're just a bit loud, but it's okay because the spool is not turning with that speed. Okay, now we want to assemble the spool holder. So this is the holder. You can also mount it to the back side of your printer in the same way as you do this for the original Bambulab spool holder. But then you have it on the side. Yeah, you can use the spool on the side. This is, I think it's nice. It's nicer. First, you need to mount the axis, and I do it the wrong way because I insert it here, but then you see here's a space. You need it to insert it where the space is, that you get everything on the same level here. But one thing I need to mention is that the axis and also the bearings, the insides of the bearings are left-winded. So you usually would fasten them, turning them in the right direction, but this won't work here. So you need to turn it to the left direction. And then you see here, everything is in shape. Then you don't scratch the back or something of your printer, the side of your printer. Okay, then imagine you mount it on the back of your printer. Now you want to insert a spool, and I made a solution which makes it very quickly and very safe. First, you need to use the back bearing. So you see here, this bearing here is for the front. It has a thread, and this one here has no thread. It has just some degrees deviation here. It's not the same size here and here. But you need to mount it first on the back side. So also here, this is left-winded, so you need to screw it in the opposite direction you usually would do it. And then it fastens very simple, and you see it turns. Okay, so imagine now the spool holder is mounted. You just need to plug the spool here. And before you do this, insert the front. This is also a usual thread, but the inside is also left-winded. So now imagine you want to mount the spool, just plug it in, and then you need to fasten it, turn left. This is why I say it's a quick mount adapter, because now it's mounted. It's mounted. It can't get off the holder, and it's perfectly turning, like you see here, in both directions. And this is it. So you can make use of Silica and you can use the holder. And later I may make other spool holders as well, maybe a permanent solution for the AMS, we'll see. But yeah, I have some other projects in the meanwhile which I have to do, so these will come up later. So have fun with the spool holder. If you have questions, just ask me, write comments, write me a personal message. And if you have ideas for my Silica system, some other add-ons, yeah, just write me a personal message. So thank you for watching and have fun with printing and also with the holder. Bye bye.